Hello guys, my name is Bean. Thank you very much for listening to my radio show, Voiceletter from Canada. I talk about my channel and life once in 2 weeks. And how are you guys doing? This is almost the end of May. And next month is June. June is my birthday month. I repeat, June is my birthday month. Thank you. I'm gonna be more beautiful in a few weeks. That's what happens. I'm gonna be more beautiful in a few weeks. Jeez. Like, when I was younger, birthday was such an amazing thing. I'm gonna get older. I'm gonna be like 14, 15, oh my god, 18, 19. When I get to 20, I can officially drink and smoke and stuff, grown-up stuff. Look at me now. Look at me, look at those people around me. They're desperate to quit smoking and quit drinking. Kids, listen to this very carefully. And look at people around you. They look all miserable in a couple years. And think about stopping about things that you are desperate to try. Think about why. Seriously. I don't know what I'm gonna do on my birthday, I'm not gonna do like birthday stream or whatever. Come on, I'm not a teenage girl, I'm not cute enough anymore. Come on, I'm not a cute like a hamster. Come on. I'll do it if I were cute like a hamster, Everybody loves me by just me eating like some kind of sunflower seeds. And I'm just freaking adorable. Come on. Hamster, they're rodents. I'm sorry, I'm just really tired this week. Like, I'm super tired. Well, I'm so grateful to have so many lessons these days. Like, I don't teach that many, but for me it's a lot. And considering hours, not a lot of hours. But one day, my working hours completely bugged. How my schedule works is like each lesson is 25 minutes. Let's say I start working from 9 a.m. and 9 to 9:25 I work and I have 5 minutes of break, and from 9:30 to 9:55 there's another lesson. And I did this for 6 lessons in the day with 6 different people. Can you imagine? You are talking with 6 people in 3 hours. What? For 3 hours of talk is not that, like 3 hours of work is not that bad. Like if you have to work on something physically, it's a lot of work. Okay, I understand. It's not like I underestimate or anything. But talking for 3 hours with 6 different people is a freaking tiring job and work. And the same day, I was like talking with somebody else like for a few hours, and at night, I think that was the same day. On the same night, what happens to my throat is I felt like really sharp pain suddenly. Like almost like someone's like poking that part with like a toothpick. And then I was like, what? What is going on with my throat? I literally couldn't speak anymore because of this pain. And I started to cough really badly, and I really didn't want to talk anymore. Like talking would literally like ruin my voice and throat, like that level. So I had to sleep for a long time to take a good break, and the next day the pain was gone. But I usually feel this like a terrible sore throat, like after getting too much stress or like too tired. And every time something bad happens, like physically, the first place I feel pain is my throat. So that day was insanely busy. Insanely busy. And then, oh yeah, I have to edit my videos. Oh yeah, I have to do live stream. Oh yeah, I want to play games to, get this experience. Or XP, or like, oh, I have to collect this item, or I have to defeat this boss. I'm grateful to be like this. I was never busy with my work, and I can't forget the time when I was unemployed, so I can't complain my work. I'm grateful for that, but it's been tiring these days, but it doesn't mean I want to quit, so it's a good sign, right? It's not like I want to quit. I want to keep doing it, but it's just, I need a little break. That's just what I'm saying now. Okay. Before I move on to questions, I didn't really have a lot of questions I got this week, and this week I didn't get any questions in English, so I don't know which one I'm gonna actually read to you guys. But before I move on to questions, like reading any questions, let me talk about this a little bit. And please don't, if you understand what I'm talking about, please don't take this negatively, okay? And please don't think I'm gossiping about this. And please don't write the detailed, things in the description box, the comment box below. I'm not gonna say anything bad about it because I had a good time. This week I had an opportunity to talk with people who are active on YouTube. I was actually invited to talk with those people on Discord, and it was like a small meeting to have this playing games together in the future. I think it was like an interview, and I was invited to join this conversation on Discord, and I actually talked with a few people the other day, and it was a great time to get to know each other, and I was actually a little nervous to talk to them because I seriously didn't understand why they decided to pick me. They have actual decent subscribers and viewers. Like compared to them, I'm like really bottom of the bottom. But somehow they found out about me and they decided to talk to me, and they wanted to know more about me, and if they like me, they wanted to play games together. So we tested this Discord and game together, and then it worked perfectly fine for me, and looks like it's possible for us to play a game together. And in the future, if this happens, I'll let you guys know that we're gonna do this together. It was very interesting, and I was very happy to talk to them. As you guys know, I'm not very social person. I'm not very nice person, right? I'm like the evil of the evil. I'm the evil of the evil, meanest of the meanest. But I don't know how to describe this feeling. I just wanted to be nice to people who are trying to be nice to me. That's all I can say, because I don't have special feelings towards most people. But at the same time, I don't want to bother anybody. And if this is the opportunity given to me, then I would like to take it, and I'd like to take it seriously. If I'm going to regret this experience, it's just my fault, and I'm sure I'll learn something from this. And at the same time, if this is a great opportunity for me, then I want to take it positively. Whatever happens, it's my decision. So right now, I'm taking this very positively and very calmly. So overall, I just wanted to let you guys know that that's what I did, and it was a good opportunity for me to listen to like other streamers thinking and like method and their, you know, policy and stuff. So if you guys have chance to talk with like any streamers, the people who actually do this seriously, I highly recommend you guys to, you know, proactively talk to them and get to know each other. Even though they're streamers, some people might be thinking about this very seriously, and they might have actually a better idea or more creative ideas. So don't be afraid to take the opportunity if it's given. And it could be something terrible, but could be something good. For me, I just wanted to try it out, and I wanted to appreciate the offer. So if this happens, it will happen. Okay. Actually, I got like 3 questions. I don't think I'm gonna work on all of them. I'm just gonna pick one. I got really good questions, but I'm gonna read this one because I feel like I can make this clear to you guys and then straightforward, and I can also let you guys know this is kind of question I got. Someone asked me if they can talk to me about games, like what's going on and how things worked, kind of like a spoiler. Is it okay for me to do it? My honest, frank answer would be no. Don't spoil anything. Please don't. You know, a lot of people want to tell you like what to do. Like, oh, you missed the sword there. Oh, you missed a portion there. Or you should be doing this attack to do that. I mean, like, yes, those things are quite helpful sometimes because it could be really important key. You know, could be really important gun. But before this YouTube happened, we just play a game together with your friends or family, you know, boyfriend, girlfriend, right, at home. They could be, you know, backseat driver kind of thing. Oh, you should go there, you know, or you should fight like this. It's the same level. But it's also like a bad manner, right? It's not a good etiquette. Because this person is just playing game and like let this person just play. Even they fail it, like how do you know they really failed it? Just because they don't know they failed it? We always struggle to play game and, you know, worked on games before, but nowadays anyone can say anything anonymously on the internet, on YouTube, to tell you what to do exactly. Some people think this is just help. You know, oh, you know, you should turn left to pick up that weapon. But what if this is just, you know, one choice out of 3 choices? What if this person could proceed without picking up this weapon? Maybe there are weapons like on the right side instead of left. And what if this weapon sucks, but the player still wins? I think this is, you know, fair as a gameplay. Because if someone tells you, like, you should pick up the first weapon on your left, you know, that's a better weapon. That's just like this person wants to tell you what to do, right? That's how I see it. Because there are other weapons on this player's right side. And what if this person can win with this weapon on the right side? I think this is another way to win the game. So for me, this kindness, this help is just listening to someone's, you know, play style. It's not your play style. So there are no like right or wrong. and I want people to understand or accept like differences even while watching, gameplay. So even this person picks up the worst weapon ever, I think we all should be accepting it. I'm not just saying like you can't say anybody, you can't say anything. Like what if this person got stuck in the same spot for like 2 hours and you can easily beat it like in 5 minutes. This person should know there is something severely wrong about the situation, right? Like something you're not doing it right. Maybe this person requires little help, little insight, little idea, but you should never, tell you what to do, like spoil games. So I chose my words very carefully to answer this question honestly. I pretty much said thank you very much for commenting. I really appreciate it, but I would like you to refrain from like spoiling the games. And if I failed something, or if I lost something, or if I missed something, or if you think I suck, I hope you enjoy all those things as part of my gameplay. Do I make sense to you guys? Like if someone fails doing something, it doesn't mean they failed as a game player, because this like you suck part could be quite entertaining for people. If you just want to just show like how things work, what to do, it's just like walkthrough. It's not like playthrough. So this kind of question, this kind of thing, like honestly doesn't really happen with Japanese people, and honestly my viewers generally they don't do it. Like there's like weird atmosphere in my chat or like in my community that they don't want to tell me anything. Like they even like I got stuck in tutorials, nobody said anything for like 40 minutes. Can you imagine? I got stuck in tutorials and nobody said anything. Like this is a bit too much, but I can see why. They really want to see me like getting panicked, struggling. I know what those people are thinking exactly. But please don't spoil anything. Like, it doesn't mean you can't talk to the streamer, it doesn't mean you can't say anything, but it's important to know what is spoiler and what is help. That's my point, I guess. So what did you guys think about the things I talked about today? It was very interesting for me to answer those questions. Very interesting. Oh, I remember something. Recently, sorry guys, I'm jumping like going everywhere, but recently I found well, I might like click videos by mistake, but recently I'm actually checking some kind of what is it called, like a paranormal activity videos, paranormal activity investigator kind of thing. I always love watching those variety show or reality show. But the last thing I watched, what is it called? Like I was trying so hard not to see those people again, because it was such a cheesy show that had so many subs and views. Oh my god, I actually like decided not to watch the channel, so I'm not seeing this under any recommendation. But anyway, there's like a channel I used to like kind of follow. Those people like visited those haunted houses or like a supernatural place. Pretty much like ghost investigator, like not like ghostbusters. Just go there and find out if there are any paranormal activities there. But one time they went into this house that's supposed to be haunted, and one scene they were using this like a light bulb, like a portable light bulb you can hang on the ceiling. So you can like turn on the switch and hang it, and you can bring this light pretty much everywhere. I thought that was pretty neat. It's like a light bulb with a hanging hook. I was like, wow, that's pretty neat. And of course people started saying like, oh, I didn't touch anything, but light is off. Wait, what's going on? Kind of thing happened. Like, okay, yeah. And whoever's in the show, they all look like some kind of prostitute too. I'm sorry, but they all look like some kind of escorts to me. It's so weird. Like, why would you need to bring those like, like women to the show? Like, that was very sketchy too. But anyway, those women are following like those locations with the guy, and he was holding a camera. And the guy's, okay, I'm gonna hang that light over there, and I'm gonna shoot the other room because I just heard something from the other room, but I'm gonna keep the light over there. So like cameraman, like a main character on the show, the main personality on the show was like holding a camera and then showing the light bulb hanging from the ceiling, and move on to like his right side, which is like a different room, and shooting like, oh, I'm pretty sure I heard something from here. And of course we're seeing what he's shooting, right? And suddenly he heard like bang noise from like a light bulb place. And he's like, whoa, what's going on? Dude, what was the noise? And the camera went back to the other room with like light hanging from the ceiling. And this light bulb was like swinging from the ceiling. And of course the light was off. It was on, but suddenly off, like someone turned it off. But, no one's supposed to be there. So of course he's like, what? I was just here and I heard a noise and suddenly the light is off. Look at the light bulb, so swinging from the ceiling. And the girl's like, oh my god, I can't believe you know, it's so scary, this place is haunted. Unsubscribe. Do not show me this again. I am not interested. I'm not interested. Like, I don't understand why people have to put like those sexy ladies in like horror movies. I know it's a tradition. Yes, I know. Okay, that was a dumb question. Okay, it's kind of like, we wanted to show this sexiness in the horror movie, but the horror part was like some kind of disguise. Yes, I know. Okay, I know. But this variety show, this YouTube channel, intentionally bring those prostitute-looking women because they're wearing weird clothes. I'm not making this one up. And what they do is so cheesy. Like, what I want to see is truth. If they go in the cave, nothing happens except like bats. Hundreds of bats. That's what I want to see. If they hear something that they don't know what the hell happened, that's what I want to hear. Why do they have to, elaborate those like fakeness in it? I don't know if I'm like not right. I don't know if I'm just not watching it right. You know what I mean? Like, no one questions horror movies, right? Is it the same thing? The thing bothers me is 100% fake. And are we supposed to be scared of it? When we watch movies, when we watch a horror movie, we know it's fake, but it's still scary. But the thing bothers me is those people are making those things up and pretend to be scary. Are we supposed to be enjoying that part too? I don't know, I'm just like, I could be just old-fashioned. Oh my god, I'm talking more in English than Japanese version. Guys, sorry, I have to go. Let me know what you guys thought about this. And I hope to see you guys again in 2 weeks. Bye bye.